Strait of Hormuz may never be the same again. Iran and Oman have unveiled a joint statement that could reshape the future of the world's most important oil choke point. The two sides say they are launching talks on the future administration of navigation in the strait, creating a joint working group to discuss maritime services, navigation rules, and even costs associated with these services.
Perhaps I was among the first, right at the outset of the war, before the ceasefire took effect, to post a tweet on the matter. In it, I made it unequivocally clear that everyone must understand the administration of the strait will never return to its pre-war state.
That statement came from Iranian Parliament Speaker Mohammad Bagher Ghalibaf, who is also leading Tehran's negotiations. Ghalibaf claims the future of the strait is already addressed in Clause 5 of the Memorandum of Understanding reached after talks involving the United States, Pakistan, and Qatar. The Oman-Iran joint statement doesn't go that far. Instead, it speaks of future discussions, maritime services, and sovereignty over territorial waters. But the language is striking. Iran and Oman are not talking about temporary security arrangements. They are discussing how navigation itself will be administered in the future.
Of course, we will strictly adhere to international laws. This is to ensure that everyone is aware and that no one twists this principle into its opposite. Therefore, while fully observing all international laws here, the Strait of Hormuz, its management will be conducted according to Iranian arrangements, which are in fact precisely stipulated in this very Clause 5 of the MoU.
The announcement has raised a crucial question. Will ships now have to pay to pass through Hormuz? The Oman-Iran statement says the two countries will discuss the services provided in the strait and the costs associated with them, in accordance with international standards. That has sparked speculation about possible maritime charges. But Iran insists no such fees exist for now. Tehran says commercial traffic remains open and uninterrupted under the current arrangement.
Yes, Strait of Hormuz is completely open, of course, for commercial vessels, according to the Memorandum of Understanding, and it is without receiving any charges. After 60 days, it depends on the negotiations. It is one of the discussions which shall be made between two sides.
The negotiations are not just about ships and shipping lanes. They are tied to sanctions relief, frozen Iranian assets, and a wider political settlement. Tehran wants full control over its unfrozen funds and rejects any outside oversight. Washington wants stability in the Gulf and uninterrupted energy flows.
I reject any claim about that there would be any role for any other country to have an influence on those decisions or on those processes. Of course, there are some technical arrangements which should be made by United States and by Qatar, because the assets have been frozen by United States, and at least some parts of those assets are in Qatar.
Oman wants a secure strait and a lasting diplomatic breakthrough. But Iran is already framing the talks as a geopolitical victory, insisting the post-war order in Hormuz will be fundamentally different from the one the world has known for decades.